As you can see on the pictures behind me, I have four amazingly beautiful girls. However, something that you would probably never guess based off of those pictures is that these four girls sometimes get into arguments and fights. I know, it's hard to believe, isn't it? But the thing is, when these disagreements happen, my wife and I are called into the role of being a peacemaker. Now, this is the part of parenting that is never fun to deal with, because you have to hear two and sometimes even three sides of the same story. And then you got to try to figure out what each person was thinking, and then try to figure out what changes need to be made moving forward so that everyone can get back to living at peace with each other. As much as I don't like being a peacemaker, can you imagine what our household would look like if Jamie and I just let our kids argue and fight without any reconciliation? It would be crazy, and we wouldn't be doing our jobs as parents. Since being a peacemaker is such an important part of our role as parents, why is it that we don't take our job as peacemakers as seriously in our faith? You see, Jesus calls us to be peacemakers. Matthew chapter 5 verse 9 says, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." The reality is that everyone who calls themselves Christians has benefited from other peacemakers in their lives. Because before we knew Christ and the power of His forgiveness, we all were at war with God. There was no peace in the relationship between us and God. But when someone came into our lives and we were told about the grace that comes through the cross, we accepted that grace and peace was restored. That's why I am so thankful for the people who acted as peacemakers in my life. And because of that, I now need to be a peacemaker as well. Not because it's easy, but because when others see the grace of God the way that I have seen it, I'm not the only one who will be blessed by it.